So I welcome all the participants. Uh, I welcome also Kotra for this infrastructure road show event. Uh, I am Abul Kashim, Director Development, Dhaka WASA. I am going to present here a short overview of Dhaka WASA and its future. Dhaka WASA is mandate for water supply and storage in Dhaka city. It's a public utility governed by the WASA Act 1996. It is fully autonomous body, corporate management, and commercial operation. And Dhaka is a mega city, around 400 square kilometer population is 70 million, and we supply 100% 24/7 water. But there is small problem that it is not sustainable. So we are working on the sustainability of this water supply. I'm coming later on this topic. So we have a vision, Dhaka WASA, that to be the best water utility in the public sector of South Asia. And that means that it should be environment friendly, sustainable, and pro-people water management system. And we set some mission against this mission, that the constantly seek ways to better serve our customer, because customer is our master. Implement the project effectively and speedily reduce dependency on groundwater. As I mentioned, we are going for surface water. Practice corporate culture in management and operation. Ensure high level transparency and accountability, and improve efficiency and reduce the operating cost. This was our mission. So we took a holistic approach to reform Dhaka WASA from 2009. We have a turnaround program to make this change, and this change mostly the mindset change and transparency, cost-effective management, customer service excellence, and institutional reform mostly. And why we made this change for sustainability of WASA, large investment, shifting focus to surface water, access of water to the core, establish a good governance. And to achieve this challenge, this target, we have 5 challenges. That is traditional mindset, bureaucratic complexity, lack of transparency, trade union, and vested interest group inside WASA and outside also. So first we have make a master plan, because as a part of holistic approach, we made prepare master plan, one for water supply, one for sewer, and one for drainage. Because the drainage was also a purview of Dhaka WASA, though it is very partly, but we focus mostly on water supply and storage. And best practice we practice that we want to give 24/7 water, and we want to reduce operating ratio, and we want to supply water and sanitation to LIC, low income community, and want to establish DMA, that is a most sophisticated water supply management, and also water ATM, that is to provide water to the floating people and also to the slum, like water ATM, like bank ATM, we are providing water ATM. And the first target was to give water to the inhabitants. So we first we have increased the production, and now we produce more than the demand. And water is human right, so we provide water to the slums area also, and also install 100 water ATM in different pump stations, and we are going to establish another 200 very soon. And non-revenue water, it was 40% in 2009. Now it comes to 20%. Uh, Due to establishment of the GMA, district meter area, we divided Dhaka city into 145 cluster, that is district, and individual water supply to all the GMA, and we can calculate the NRW very easily, and we can supply pressurized water to the inhabitants. And in the GMA area, the non-revenue water comes to 5%, which is absurd in South Asia. It's a role model, and Asian development also praised Dhaka WASA for this. And bill sent, it was 93% in 2009. Now we sent 100%. And service delivery earning, that is income, it was 64%. On the production of water, we got only 64%, but now we are getting 98% our revenue income. And we set a very sophisticated complaint center that is for grievance of the customer. That is 16162, 24 hours a day. And operating ratio, that is income versus expenditure for maintenance, and it was 0.9, and now it comes to 0.67. And the indicators which I already told you in a nutshell, here we presented here. So now I am coming to projects. As you know that in 2009 we have a very little or no foreign investors, and so we couldn't invest, or no, we couldn't took projects for development. That's why we took this turnaround program for our capacity building. Now we have built and we improve our different indicators, which I have shown you, and now development partners are coming with loan, helping us in implementation of the projects. So now we have projects in water and also in sewer sector. Now these projects which are going on, that is Saidabad Water Treatment Plant Phase 3. It's a very beginning. We are in the very beginning. It is funded by DANIDA, AFD, EIB, KFW, and the government of Bangladesh. And I'm coming later with the details. Gandhapur Water Treatment Plant going on. Emergency water supply materials. Dhaka Water Supply Network Improvement Project, that is GMA project, that I already told you. And upcoming projects are network strengthening for Padma Water Treatment Plant, and
so slide.
And Padma Water Treatment Plant Phase Jamutra Oilfield Project, and Dhaka International Training and Research Institute. That's coming. I'm coming in details later. In details, Hyderabad Water Treatment Plant, we have several packages for construction and also for consultant, yet to be recruited. It is in the process, and there is a scope to participate in these packages. That is package 1 is intake. You know that we are going to establish a big treatment plant in Hyderabad. We have 2 treatment plants there, phase 1 and phase 2, altogether 450 MLD capacity, but phase 3 will be alone 450 MLD. and raw water will coming from the Meghna River, and the treatment plant will be built at Saidabad. So, and whole phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 raw water will coming from Meghna River. So intake, we are going to construct 900 MLD capacity. And now the Gandhapur water treatment plant, the second one. Second one is also the source of water in Meghna River, and we have several packages here. And the package 1 is already contractor. We recruited that contractor, and it is in progress. And package 2 is in the process of tender evaluation, and package 3 and 3.1 and 3.2 is in the process of tendering. All are international competitive bidding. Another project is water supply network improvement project. It is also the DMA project, which I have told you. And there are several packages, and we have recruited some contractor, and already we recruited, but there is a scope of supply the plant and materials for those packages, because each package is a huge package, 60 million or 70 million worth. And there are some procurement package also, that procurement of collaborators, procurement of SCADA. There are 2 packages for SCADA installation and supply. So there is the scope of supply this item. There is another project, emergency water supply project. Though it is a GOB project, so we will procure some materials, which I listed here, and it is very beginning. So we are going to buy all these things. So tubal materials, iron removal plants, SCADA, VFD, pump motor for deep tubers, flow meter, non-return valve, and coolerator also. And you know that in the meantime, we established a very big water treatment plant for 50 MLD capacity at Jasholdia, near Padma River. And now it is on production, and water is coming to Dhaka. But we cannot utilize the full capacity as the network is not implemented. So we are looking for this project to strengthening the network. So there is a scope also here. We are looking for a fund also, and it is in the process. The TPP in the process, so we'll go for this project also, very urgent. And now I'm giving some upcoming projects. That is for the Jasholdia phase 2. The land is there already for treatment plant and for booster stations, and also we are very soon going to implement this one. So this is in our pipeline. Also, Gandhapur water treatment plant, which I already work is going on, around 40 to 50% work completed. So there is a scope of another treatment plant there also. So we'll go for that one also. It is in the pipeline also. And you know that we implemented one oil field plant with the help of Korean Exim Bank, and also implemented by the Korean contractor and Korean consultant. And that is already we have completed that one, and we want to go for another one. It is in the process where we are talking with the Korean Exim Bank for funding. So it will come very soon. And we also talking with Korean Exim Bank about to establish an international training and research institute for training WASA people other water utility in Bangladesh and also abroad. So we already performed a study uh, with the financial aid of ADB, and the consultant was K Water of Korea, and they submitted a report. So we are looking for the fund also from uh, Korean Exim Bank, and we are trying for that one also. Now I come to Suez. We have a, as I told you, that we have a master plan for Suez also, and in Dhaka core area, bounded by four rivers, we the master plan proposed for 5 sewage treatment plant. You know, we have only one treatment plant at Pagla. It was constructed in 1978, but it is very old and it is not functioning properly. So we want to expand that one also. So I'm coming in details later on. And storage projects, according to master plan, we already started the Dashir Gandhi water treatment plant by funded by China Exim Bank, and also the contractor also Chinese. And the consultant we recruit from Korea, Hankook Engineering Company Limited, and the work is going on. And Pagla, which I told that Pagla, we are going to upgrade it and expand 200 MLD, uh, and it is funded by World Bank, AIIB, and Government of Bangladesh. And upcoming, you know that in the master plan we have target to establish high sewage treatment plant. So two is already work going on, and there are scope to participate there also. I am coming later, and another three is in the pipeline also that I mentioned here, and also the Dashirkandi treatment plant. The Chinese gave us a loan for the treatment plant, but not the network. So we are also looking for network of Dashirkandi water treatment plant also. Now I come a bit detail of Pagla STP. We have several packages. You see that here, that 6 packages, all are international, and it is to be. We are going to all are ICB, and we are going to recruit contractors for this one. And the process is will start very soon. Not yet started, but it will go for. And also consultancy service we want to procure also. Four consultants will be recruited for that one. Uh, uh, I mentioned here all the consultants, the design review and construction, project management, consultant for feasibility review of Uttara, because Uttara treatment plant we are going to construct there, and the World Bank is also very keen to finance that one. That's why they keep a package here for feasibility study of Uttara treatment plant. Dashir Gandhi, it's a turnkey project. So I told you, and the Chinese contractor is doing that one. So I'm not going to details. And Rai Bajar, that also sewage treatment plant 200 ml capacity. Feasibility study is in progress by Duha from Korea, and it is funded also. It is funded by ADB. So we are going to, and land acquisition is in progress. The GPP is lying with the ECNEC. So we have prepared test there for construction of Rare treatment plant. And Uttara, as I told you, that the feasibility study, we have a package with the World Bank, and land acquisition also going on, and we are soon going for construction on that one also. And the fifth one is Mirpur STP. We are a bit behind, so we are also looking for land acquisition and all these things, and feasibility also. Feasibility done already, but it should maybe and conceptual design also done by Duha. So we're very soon we'll go. We have a target to establish all these sewerage 5 treatment plan by 2027. This is our ambition. And the Gashirkandi network that I already told you. And at present, well, foreign investment about 2.1 billion we have, and also upcoming investment is around 2.6 billion US dollar. So Dhaka WASA is now capable the loan money to repay loan money, that is GSL regularly, and Dhaka WASA are now capable to handle also large investment. That's why developing partner are coming ahead to invest here. And also private sector engagement we have also, because you know that all the packages, consultant and the work packages are we hire from abroad. It's a open competitive bidding. So there is a scope of contractor and consultant to compete in the bid. And this is our development partner, I already told you. And we have some networking with some other utilities, India and Sri Lanka, and Nepal also. And I'm not good details. And we have a partnership with Video and Evidence of Netherlands, Kyoto of Korea, and also Katmandu Upataka Khanepani Limited, KUKL, Nepal. And now our target is to establish smart water and sewerage management. So we have some targeted, especially we're going for automation, SCADA, and we want to operate all our installation automatically, digitally, not manually. So we are working on that purpose also. And recently, ADB published a book on Dhaka WASA. They say that one of South Asia leading public utility, Dhaka WASA is. And Dhaka WASA, they praised Dhaka water service turnaround program and the success of it. And there are some story in different magazine, different. This is the launching of this book. Say ADB Vice President is also there, and also here in Dhaka, the launching, and with our Prime Minister, our Managing Director. And we received some award from abroad also, Water Performer of the Year, and also Dhaka WASA Water Leaders Award also. And this is published from India, Indian Times, Learn from Dhaka to Reduce Water Loss. And also an article written by a renowned economist from India also. It is expressed in Indian Express. This is all short overview of Dhaka WASA. Thank you very much for your time.